Honeybees are an important part of our planet's ecosystem. Their work as pollinators is vital to sustaining both wild and agricultural plants. In fact, many environmental groups estimate that up to 1/3 of the world's food supply could not be produced without bees. So, when an Idaho Power crew encountered a massive honeybee colony making its home in an old regulator rack near Twin Falls, the linemen had a choice to make.
They were flying around, and once we cut the rack open and looked inside, and we realized there's quite a few bees in there. So.
Honeybees aren't doing well anyways, and just coming across something that extensive probably needed further action. And so we got in touch with a gentleman from Environmental who kind of steered us in the right direction on where to go and get some beekeepers to come take that colony.
The rescue was coordinated with the Magic Valley Beekeepers Association, which supplied beekeeping suits and joined the crew in the bucket trucks to remove and transport the hive. With bee populations in decline over the past decade, beekeeper Heidi Tubbs says it is important for people to give the hardworking insects a boost when we can.
Well, bee colonies have a really high death loss right now. Industry-wide, they're looking at 30-40% or higher every year of colonies that don't survive the winter or die off for several different reasons. Some of those reasons we don't really understand. And so any colonies that are surviving and are thriving, it's a good idea to make sure that they get into a good home.
Idaho Power is committed to preserving the environment, with programs in place to boost anadromous fish populations, protect birds of prey, restore Snake River habitat, and more. On this hot, busy summer day, the line crew wasn't expecting to encounter 30,000 bees, but they took the time to make a difference for a species that needs a helping hand.
Sometimes you just got to do the right thing, in a situation like that, and just showing good stewardship, and that's just kind of the right thing to do when they're already struggling. It'd be no different than if you came across some other kind of animal or insect or something that's not doing well. If you come across it, hopefully you would take the effort and the means to preserve that.
With an e-news story that is sure to generate some buzz, this is Jordan Rodriguez reporting with photographer Lon Van Wyk.